Flowers for my Valentine. A PewdieCry fanfic.
Today was the day. No going back on plans. Pewdie was going to come out and confess his love for Cry with a gift.
Today was Valentine's Day, and Pewdie has been nervous the past few weeks. Would Cry reject his gift and love? Or will he feel the same way? Pewdie sighed.
He parked his car in Cry's driveway and sat back in his seat. He wasn't quite sure if he was ready yet. He glanced over at the bouquet of flowers and picked them up, holding the flowers close to his chest. He wished himself luck and exited the car.
As he looked at Cry's house, he saw the front window curtains draw back, and Cry was looking out. When Cry noticed him, he smiled and waved.
Oh,
then
hi.
then scurried all over to answer the door. Pewdie walked up to the porch step.
Before he could knock, Cry opened the door and practically pulled him in. Get in here. Pewdie! Why are you here? Aren't you going to spend Valentine's Day with Ken?
Cry noticed the flowers and pointed at them.
Are those for Ken? They're beautiful. She'll love him.
What the?
Oh no! Pewdie stuttered. Go ahead.
Pewdie stuttered.
These are for you.
Cry was astonished. Pewdie, what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that I really liked you for a while now, and
But Ken!
I may even have more feelings than like, and
Won't he be mad? I mean, sad?
I think I love you.
What the heck is going on?
Cry opened his mouth as to say something, but quickly shut it. He studied the bouquet closer and took it out of... Whatever.
The bouquet!
I'm sorry.
God!
Bouquet closer and took it out of Pewdie's hands hesitantly. Hesitantly. There you go. Shut up!
Okay! Pewdie, I'm flattered. I really am, but I have to ask about...
I left Ken.
Pewdie stared down at the floorboards, twiddling his thumbs. Why would you leave him? You two were so happy together. Well, at least it seemed like it.
Pewdie looked up at Cry, staring into his eyes. I left her for you.
What?
I mean him.
Pewdie stepped closer to Cry, grabbing the flowers and setting it down somewhere nearby before. Pewdie took hold of Cry's hand before he could protest.
I had a feeling I could be happier with you. I don't know if you even like me. I don't know if you even like... I don't even know. I don't know if you even like men. But I do know that every time I look at you, and every time I hear your voice, and that beautiful laughter, that I hopelessly in love with my friend. Go ahead, Cry. Finish it.
Cry continued to stare at Pewdie. His face was flushed pure red. Cry glanced down at Pewdie's hands, which were intertwined with his. Pewdie stared back at him, eyes full of hope.
Pewdie, I never knew how you felt that way about me before. I always push back my feelings for you because of the same reasons.
So all this time you...
Pewdie's words trailed off. He was too busy worrying about his own feelings and the terrible thought of being rejected. And he never acknowledged Cry's affection towards him.
Cry nodded, a faint smile on his face.
Pewdie, you could have confessed sooner. You kept me waiting.
Friend!
I'm sorry. Oh, and Cry?
What is it?
Pewdie leaned forward closer and closer to Cry's ear. Cry, will you be my Valentine?
He whispered.
Cry, will you be my Valentine?
Fuck no.
What?
I mean, of course, Pewds, of course!
Cry grinned, pulling Pewdie in for a hug. He had it. Can I finish it?
Go for it.
He had a feeling this was the start of a beautiful relationship.